Hi, welcome to Driving TV, and I hope you are well. And welcome to episode 2 on reasons for failing the driving test in the UK series. And in this episode, we are talking about not having control of the car when moving off. So if you don't move the car safely, the examiner will fail you for that. So in this video, I'm going to share with you where the learners are making the mistakes when they are moving off. Okay? So let's start the lesson. Stalling and rolling back. Many times the learners stopped on the left, maybe on the traffic light or at the end of the road, or maybe somewhere safe on the left. Before they move off, they stall the car and then they are late on putting the brake on, or they don't put the handbrake on, and the car starts to roll back. You will fail for that for moving off. Okay, so when you stop somewhere safe on the left or on a traffic light or at the end of the road, before you move off, if you stall the car, make sure you put the brake on quickly so the car doesn't roll back. Because if it does roll back, you will fail your test for that for moving off. Next, you repeat stalling. So throughout the test, you keep on stalling the car. Maybe once you stall the car and you put the brake on quickly, put the handbrake on, and the car didn't roll back. The examiner probably will forgive you for that. But if you keep on stalling the car and then you restart again and then move off again, if you repeat the stalling, you will fail your test for that for moving off, because you keep on repeating. Then it's not a mistake anymore. Then you have a problem of moving off. And this is why you will fail your test for repeating stalling. And this will be for moving off. Next, stalling the car many times on one occasion, which means that, for example, maybe you stopped on the left, or maybe you've gone to the end of the road, or maybe you are on a traffic light and you stopped. Before you move off, you keep on stalling. So you stall once, put the handbrake on safely, and then before you move off again, you stall again. So you keep on repeating on the same occasion. You will fail your test for that for moving off. So make sure you don't repeat stalling the car on one occasion. Moving off without selecting a gear and the car starts to roll backwards. So for example, you stopped maybe on the left, maybe on the traffic light, or maybe at the end of the road. Before you move off, you forget to select the first gear, okay? And you're trying to move off without a gear, which means the car starts to roll back. If it does, you will fail your test for that. So make sure when you stop, before you move off, make sure you select first gear before you move off. Because if you don't, the car will roll back. And if it does, you will fail for moving off. So these are the reasons why the examiner will fail you for moving off. So make sure that every time you stop somewhere safe on the left or at the end of the road or on the traffic light, make sure that the car doesn't roll back. Make sure that you have enough gas, or you do the clutch control right so that the car doesn't stall. If you keep on repeating stalling, you will fail your test for that. Remember, if you stall the car once, it doesn't mean it's an automatic fail. So if you do stall once and the car didn't go back, don't give up. Make sure that you don't give up, and make sure you restart safely by putting the handbrake on, selecting the first gear, then try to move off. Okay? But if you keep on doing that, obviously the examiner will fail you for that for moving off. So if you stole the car once, don't assume you failed. You secure the car by putting the handbrake on and then move off safely. Okay? But obviously, if you repeat, and repeat, then you will fail your test for that. Okay? So these are the reasons why learners are failing in the test when they are moving off. I hope this video helps, and I hope to see you on the next episode on reasons for failing the driving test in the UK. Please do give a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.